You know you can record, right? Hello. Oh, wait. They can all see you, but they cannot hear you.
So we can say whatever we want.
No.
Insert racial.
No, good. I turned y'all up.
Chris, no.
Chris.
No,
Chris.
You do better than this.
Hello. We are welcome back to Lost Boys, but Chris.
Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
I definitely didn't just accidentally get some monster on my keyboard.
There's monster on your keyboard now.
Jesus Christ.
No, there's not.
Okay. So, welcome back to Lost Boys But Worse. For those of you who are tuning in on TikTok, please go to my YouTube channel. You can look up many things, and you'll be able to watch everybody else, not just me. You're only getting 1/4 of the conversation.
I'm dumbass.
Yeah, one dumbass. Anyways, last time on Lost Boys But Worse, they were kind of trying to sabotage a date between Emma and one of the followers of the Butcher. To great success, to kind of great success.
Was it though?
But they got interrupted partway through their interruption of this date when an unseen, windy assailant came in and tried to steal their wishblade from the bard Teddy.
I hadn't think about that now, did you?
Yes, I did.
Shut up.
It's been a month. And then, after choosing to go after the Wishblade rather than stay and ruin this date, the reason why they were ruining this date was for Brutus. You see, Brutus, this big, hulking man of an orc who everybody likes for some reason. Ethan wishes... He is single.
Not Ethan. Arrow.
He is single. Anyways.
Yeah, he is, but like, I can't tap that ass.
Everyone
Wishes
leave.
that he could.
So,
I do.
what we...
I'm 25 years old. I'm allowed.
Arrow like some burly.
They decided...
Arrow likes them where he can be picked up and thrown with ease.
Manhandle. Got it.
Recap.
So, they decided to go after this windy assailant to,
Windy boy.
this windy boy, to get back what was stolen, and who they found out was,
The guy.
helping, was helping this assailant was a centaur named Alfred. Someone that they had slighted in the past.
Those two slighted. I did nothing.
You
told us to.
You were up. He was upset that
shit.
he was
I didn't do shit.
He was upset that Teddy stabbed his lock.
Sometimes you just gotta stab a lock, my friend.
Nothing.
Which is why you weren't targeted. So, after thoroughly beating this wizard centaur, they took this man back to Patricia's house, and one of them sold the rest of them. Sold the centaur to Patricia.
Basically.
Much
Made
to
a
the
deal.
much to the aghast of the other two.
Aghast, I would say unbridled anger and rage.
But
aghast is a word.
it is a word. It is in fact words. Could one of y'all
I don't know what you're talking
see if the live is going well?
I already have it up.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
going
on
on.
Twitch?
No, he's on YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you just head over to
This
YouTube.
kitchen sucks.
Because
Oh my god.
let's
is the worst kitchen I've
refresh
ever done.
because I can't see anything. Is it there for you though?
It's there. I'm watching it.
I just
got
see 0 viewers. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, now I see one. Did one of you refresh?
No.
Okay. So, we now are in individual rooms. We're going to start off with Teddy, who is, we are going to start off with Teddy, who is alone in his room, feeling feelings, with a little corgi, looking up at him. Hey, what's wrong? Yeah, as a dog, I can kind of sense that you're kind of upset. You want to pet my belly?
Yeah, that'd be great.
He rolls over on his belly and he accepts.
He just give him little stitches.
It is like silk going through your fingers, his fur. Like unnaturally groomed hair. Like, yeah.
Fine. Fine.
Like, what do you... It's fur. It's like really soft fur. He's just really... It feels like freshly...
Unnaturally groomed fur is what's giving me pause.
Fair. He is an unnaturally groomed corgi who was dead.
He was dead?
Yes.
Yes, you gave years to bring him back.
Oh, right.
You little fool. I love you to pieces, but you're a little fool.
You are not smart, are you?
You are not the brightest bulb in the box.
You all just bully me constantly. I get abused.
You do the same thing, Chris. Don't try to touch. Don't try to be so innocent.
Did you just say I'm being abused by these adults I met on the internet? How dare you,
Guys.
Chris? You put yourself through this abuse.
Actually, you invited me, Spencer. Fuck
But
you.
you stayed.
You stayed.
You got Stockholm syndrome at that point.
God damn it.
All right, Belle, calm down.
Anyways.
What were we talking about? Right.
Your mother.
So, you all...
Your mom.
So, you want to talk about what's going on?
I mean, I just... Tom,
Yeah?
are we good people?
I think you're a good person. I don't know about the other... The other two don't give me belly scritches. So...
I
Well,
don't feel like a good person.
well
That's not... I'm
what's-
not...
what's making you feel like that?
Well... Oh. Can't talk. I need to
Found
get
it.
into his voice. Hold on. Well, I just... Good people don't, like,
Ooh.
sell other people into, like, basically... What, slavery? What the fuck Victor did?
I mean, from what I heard, she's just gonna use them as a test subject for science experiments.
That's worse, I think.
Yeah, fate worse than
That's
death.
worse. Mm-hmm.
He says,
And, like-
he says, looking up at you with his little corgi paws like this. Just
My life's weird.
he is adorable.
Damn it. I don't know, I just... In good... I mean, like, I don't want to die, but, like, in good conscience, I don't know if I can just leave him here. We stole from him, and then when he, like, rightfully, like, tried to get his stuff back, we sold him into that.
Yeah, that does kind of seem like an amoral thing, but like you're a kid, it's fine.
I don't look
See?
like a kid, not anymore.
You still look pretty young. You still got your whole life ahead of you. Thanks for those lives. Thanks for the years.
10 less years than I had a week
Hey,
ago.
6.
What?
Yeah, and you gave me 6 extra lives.
Are you like a cat? How does
Yeah,
that work?
years, not lives. Sorry,
Okay.
I
God damn
misspoke.
it, Tom.
I'm a
Keep your
dog.
narrative straight.
It's Lord. corgis are actually cats in this world.
Tom is in fact a cat in a corgi suit. That's why his fur is unnaturally soft.
Because it's not real fur.
Exactly.
For those of you on TikTok, if you go over to my YouTube channel, you can watch everybody
Just
else
type
who I'm
in
playing D&D
Many
with.
things.
Yeah, just type in many things, Lost Boys but worse, all that kind of stuff. I'm live right now on YouTube. Anyways. So, yeah, if you're feeling that bad about it, then maybe we should, I don't know, jail heist. It's
Prison break.
Prison break. He rolls back over. He rolls back over and does like the little corgi hops while chanting "Prison breaks." Prison break. Prison break.
My brother made me watch that show with him, so I know exactly what to do. And I want to go and find Ethan.
Okay, so while that all was going on, Ethan, you have your face buried in a pillow that you were just screaming in after slamming the door. And you feel like
He was not screaming, he was cussing. That boy was cussing.
You feel you feel paws start making biscuits on your shoulder blades on your back as you're laying face down in the pillow. Hello. Why are you making slurs in that pillow? Some of those were racial. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, why are you like this?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Stop it.
Some of them were racial.
She'll slap.
All right. So, tell old Merlin about all this. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that, Victor just hucked a man into being a lab experiment.
I mean...
And, the fact that we were attacked and, it's kind of confirmed Pretzel wants our butt. Clearly known fucking reasons. Actually, it shouldn't have really been a shock that Pretzel actually did any of this, but you know what? It's a little fucking stressful.
I mean, like, I get that it could be stressful and everything, but, like, don't feel too bad. He tried to kick me when I would try to sneak in there to get that book.
That is...
He's not the best person in the world.
Merlin?
Yes?
Not helpful.
I mean, I'm trying to make you feel a little better about all this. I mean, sealing his fate into a fate worse than death to be a science experiment isn't the worst thing that can happen.
It is a fate worse than death, Merlin.
Death isn't the worst thing. There's afterlives.
Oh, and let's not add, the stress of this, and just like waves his arm up in the air. Like, let's not forget the stress of this, whatever this means.
Oh, are you talking about your pickle arm?
I hate the color.
It is pickle green. It's pickle
I wonder
green.
if you can change the color. Just like Hugh shift it.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about?
Myself, clearly, Merlin!
No, but who are you talking about? Who can... How'd you get that, by the way? You never explained it to me.
I tried to explain it, and I can't be heard when I try to explain it.
Maybe charades or something?
Maybe... Okay, you know that deck of cards that I asked Patricia to look for?
Oh, the deck of many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah. A fabled...
That thing.
A fabled... a fabled magical item that is horribly used.
It's not just a magic item, apparently.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, you keep talking about it.
Will...
They...
Think that might be all I'm allowed to say?
Maybe I can still hear like the words that you're
Okay.
saying at the moment.
Okay,
so
so the deck of many things isn't.
uh-huh.
And he sits up. He
Uh-huh.
sits up. He's like, "This is
Yeah,
going great."
he Merlin kind of kitty cat rolls and lands next to you.
I'm.
I'll tell you when
and sticking him in my lap.
I'll tell you when the words stop sounding like words.
Okay, so the deck of many things
Uh-huh.
is a seal, I think.
Okay, I can still hear
Or
that.
this creature
Okay, still good.
called many things.
Okay, it's gone now.
Damn it! Okay, for this creature
Uh-huh.
with the same name as the deck,
Okay, that still got you there.
without the deck. Do you follow?
Weirdly, no.
Fuck. Okay, this creature
Okay.
with the same name as the deck of many things.
Okay. Yeah, still good. Still got it.
Is the reason that my arm is like this. Cause when I was asleep, do you remember when I threw up everywhere? Like threw up and
Yeah,
fell
it was
flat?
very gross.
Yeah, that was because of him.
Uh,
Hear that?
Yes, I've heard every word at this point.
You're slipping into DM. You're slipping into many things.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You see Merlin's face start to shift. No. No, I'm kidding.
God damn it! So when that happened is when I stopped being a paladin and I am now a warlock. Because he said I was a shitty paladin.
To be fair, he's kind of right.
I was a shitty paladin. I know. I'm not a paladin main.
It's like a
I'm
player.
trying.
It's like a player never read the handbook.
Fuck you, Spencer. Also, Paladin is best class.
Paladin is best class.
Not my
Paladin's the
first-
best. Paladin,
my-
man.
not
Paladin-
in my
Played one
personal
on the
opinion.
Anyways.
Not in my humble opinion. It's a good class. It's just not.
You're
for me.
incorrect.
It's a good class. It's just not for me.
Fair.
I haven't played it yet. I might try it next. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a good
That's
way
fair.
for it's a good way for a
Yeah.
martial class to edge their way into spellcaster. Because
I went full spellcaster first. That's why it's hard for me to get into martial classes.
yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways.
so the creature with the same name, the deck of many things,
Okay, gotcha.
thing that's in it
Mm-hmm.
is my patron.
Okay, lost you there.
My
The deck of many
How I
things
get
is
my
my patron.
You see
The
confusion in this.
in-
You see confusion in this cat's eyes,
How is it confusing?
and you hear a knock on your door.
Say
You
it.
hear a knock on your door as Teddy.
No.
Okay. I open the door and I walk.
Okay, I think I understand that you worship the deck of many things. Okay,
No, that's not what it is. It's
you
not.
you
it's
don't
not
worship
that.
it.
No,
What are we talking about?
This.
Oh, that's.
You see you two as you guys are talking. You see Merlin go over and just place his paw on Tom's nose. It's a little black cat like bapping at a corgi's nose.
Tom, if you want to bite him, I have no issue with that.
Merlin, if he bites you first, you can scratch him.
Fight!
The closest thing to a kitty cat giving you like a thumbs up.
I was attempting to explain to Merlin, why this is like this.
Oh. Anyways, so I have this brilliant, foolproof plan.
I'm sure you fucking do.
So, You know that dude that Victor like really casually just sold into slavery?
Really nice shopkeep that helped us out immensely when we first got on the entirety of this adventure? Yes.
He wasn't that nice.
He wasn't that nice. He cast shatter on me.
What? I think I used shatter on him.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Listen, so it's my plan. So Victor talks to the mean lady. What the fuck's her name? Patricia.
Patricia.
And like distracts her. Meanwhile, and then like the cat and dog make like this like little distraction and like, oh, guys need to go like deal with this. And then me and you, we sneak into her scary basement that's full of like monster, but they're just like objects, but they're monsters. And then we just grab them and we go.
You want me to help you clean up a mess that Victor made out of pure and unadulterated pettiness?
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes! Victor!
No,
what?
no. I don't know if I want to.
1 second, says the cat. Wouldn't this make Patricia kind of our enemy?
Yeah, wait a minute. That's kind of an avoidable thing that we need to avoid because she's helping me find it.
We can't just leave this dude here.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
What
we
if?
Can't just leave him here.
What if? No, what if he? What if he's dead?
What?
We don't want him dead.
We don't want. It's counterproductive.
What if we make her believe he died?
How?
That's genius.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just a cat. Goes over and starts.
That's smart. That's smart.
Well, do you have any like magic spells that can make illusions? I don't, as I'm patrolling through my shit.
Think.
Prestidigitation do a little, but not a lot, but not that kind of thing.
Again, everybody in TikTok land, go over to my YouTube channel. Same name. Same name as my TikTok, and come watch us play D&D. We're live right now.
I have minor illusion.
Will that be big enough?
I don't think so.
And we need we need something permanent if this is. Are we in character or out of character?
I'm in character.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I can cast minor illusion.
Well, I mean, would that be permanent? If we want her to like stay
It's
our
not
ally,
gonna be permanent.
Yeah, there's gotta be some sort of.
But
or maybe he just like, oh, he disappeared. How could that
that's
have
not
happened?
gonna. I adore you. You're a great child. You're still 8 years old. I need to remind myself of that half the time.
8 years old.
I feel like he gets progressively younger each time. I think
He
it was originally
does.
12,
He does.
and then
You didn't give a
10, and now
specific
he's
year he
8.
was before.
You did not give us an age. I've been thinking he's 8 this entire time, just because like the way he's been acting.
Okay, he can be 8. That means he's physically 14. No, he's physically 6.
You gave him
no.
6 years, so he was 10.
Yeah.
He's 10.
He
Okay.
was.
You're
I'm bad
still
at playing
10.
ages. Whatever age you think he is.
He's
sure,
10.
let's go with
So
it.
he's 16 now, and you gave Tom 6 years of your life.
Yes.
So he's 16 now.
Yes.
Which
So
would
he's
make him
10.
10.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I technically gave him like 3 years of my life. So says the cat.
Merlin, I could. Would meditation work?
What does meditation do?
Nothing. No.
Teddy pipes up. What if?
Teddy?
Not Teddy.
Tom.
Tom pipes up. Hey, there's monsters down there. Could have eaten him.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm also like looking through like the known spells and stuff, and I'm like.
Louis
Yeah.
the
Before we
Great.
have to do this, I'd have to sleep because I
All right,
only have one.
so
spell
y'all
slot,
look
so I
over
have
your
that.
y'all look over your spells and stuff. Victor, what are you up to?
Illusion, Misty Step.
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what I'm up to.
You know that your two party members are upset with you, and
Yes, that is true.
but Patricia seems fairly. Patricia has actually sent one of Brutus's sisters over to your room with a tray of muffins and sweets.
I like muffins.
Lady Patricia would said to deliver these to you for doing such a good job at helping her with her work.
Appreciate it. Let me ask you something before you leave.
Yes.
You think that was the right thing to do? Send that centaur off to die like that? It was more of a panic thing because he was trying to kill us. He was working with Pretzel and kind of made both my party members uneasy with me, I guess.
I think that
Don't
you're.
look at me like that, Chris, you little shit.
I think that
alone.
you want to help the mistress, and you saw it as a way to further that help. And as someone who has killed for the mistress in the past, it is what it is. If you believe,
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
God damn it, all of y'all.
God, you are old.
A whole mansion blows up. You're all dead. Roll new characters.
Awesome.
Make a
paladin. Hey, if you want to watch, go watch on my YouTube channel. I'm live with a bunch of friends playing D&D over there. Sorry, I have one.
I know people probably. I assume people are like, "Who is he talking to?"
Yeah, no, they're like, why are you just quiet?
He's going nuts.
I'm going
Yes,
insane. Well, they can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Maybe if they were watching on YouTube.
We're all a figment of his imagination.
Exactly.
I'm
Spencer,
actually.
this isn't real. Wake up.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna say the
Like
wake up
Spencer, you're in the
bit.
Matrix, Spencer.
If the people want to hear our immaculate jokes, they should go over to the YouTube channel.
Are they immaculate though?
You got.
No.
Are
Fuck
we?
you.
Yeah.
Look, Chris, if they are hearing what you're saying, they're already here.
Oh, hi.
They're already here. If they are hearing what you are saying, Chris, thank you for the promo, but the promo would be better over on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't posted in over a year. I don't know if that'll work. Okay.
No, it's fine.
All right. Continue
Anyways,
with this theme. Sorry.
I believe that helping the mistress in any way is always the right thing to do. At least that's how me and my brother and my sister feel about it. So, like, it can be dirty sometimes, and sometimes I do lay awake at night, rehearing the screams of my victims, but, you know,
What?
life goes on.
I just thought it'd be a win-win situation. We help out Patricia with her deed, as well as got something off our back that was trying to kill us. So Patricia would help us out a little bit more, and we lost a problem.
Hey,
I saw it as a simple solution, and the other two didn't agree.
Hey, Arrow, could you go into my TikTok live and put my YouTube handle?
I'm just gonna put the link in there.
Thank you. So, it's just... It will be a win-win for you. It's just not a win-win for him.
I was concerned about our party. It's a win-win for our party.
It is a win-win
for Patricia.
It is a win-win.
It's not for him, but...
Look, I think you did the right thing. If that means anything to you, I feel like you did the right thing. Because...
Wait, quick question. Which sister am I talking to?
This is...
Is it Claire or Sarah?
It's Claire.
Claire? Okay.
Yeah. She's the one
sorry,
that she's the one that keeps her hair in a braid, and Sarah keeps her hair in a bun.
Okay.
But other than that, they're identical orc twins. Busty.
Like them.
Hell yeah. No.
But
Look, you enjoy your pastries and maybe find solace in the fact that you did what you thought was best in the moment. Regret just
Even if
causes
it's wrong.
regret causes wrinkles. That's all I'm
Shut up,
going to
Daryl.
say.
No. You sent a man to die.
I made our problem disappear.
You sent a man to fucking die.
I made our problem disappear. See, out of character, I feel no remorse or regret.
You-
Oh, I think it's hilarious out of
Victor,
character. I
on
think
the
it's
other end-
hilarious out of character.
okay.
In character, horrified.
Out of character, great. Anyways,
Um
Oh fuck! I didn't put a bookcase in here.
you two in Ethan's room, you hear behind you, Claire walk away.
Did
You
we
guys'
hear
rooms are
anyone?
you guys' rooms are like right next to each other, and that conversation was happening at the same time as y'all were talking about like
Okay.
illusionary
Do
magic.
you want to go talk to him, and I'm gonna test a theory?
What do you mean by test a theory?
Test a theory. A very, very dumb theory.
Yay! That you found it.
Yes, they did find it.
awesome.
A very, very probably stupid theory.
It's a very stupid theory. What is the stupid? What is
Okay.
the cat? What is your stupid theory?
I'm gonna try to get in touch with something.
Oh,
Mm.
oh no!
I'm gonna try and get in
Oh,
touch.
no.
You're gonna get. Who are you
Oh
getting touched
my.
by? Oh my!
Get in touch.
What?
Chrissy
What do you mean
boy.
get touched by?
I want to talk to my patron, and I don't know how to
Oh,
do that.
I
without
can do that
looking
too. Sorry.
Crazy. Yeah, yours is right there.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hi. Wait, what, Tom?
The corgi wags his tiny little miniature tail. Just.
Yours is right
Oh.
there. Mine's is an asshole.
Yeah, don't I?
Maybe. I don't really know. Maybe I should.
Right, 'cause Yeah, he's just a little like country club kid. He's got everything good from his dad.
Yeah.
Maybe he can.
Yeah, I like. You want? Huh? You want to talk to my dad?
I don't want to
I
talk to you.
can do that.
I mean, if we go to the Feywild.
That's not.
Oh.
I don't know. I would like to
That
handle our
sounds
problems
fun.
here at the moment,
I like to.
and then we can go to the Feywild.
I like
This
how.
is a conversation we'll continue later. I'll go
Yes.
talk to Victor.
You talk to Victor.
Uh,
I'm gonna make an effort. I don't know what to do.
I like how whenever I'm in Tom, like doing Tom, I just do the little thing because he's always
You
happy. I waggle because he waggles every time he's talking. He's just happy to be alive again.
Our buddy.
Anything happens to him, he's just happy. So who does what?
I'm gonna go
Um,
talk to Victor.
Victor, you with a plate full of muffins and a little bit of like Vienna sausages, not Vienna sausages, but like little sausages.
Pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, little pigs in the blanket.
And
Fuck yeah.
Pizza bagels. just a
Yeah,
little
pizza.
late night treat for
my dad says hi.
for Victor. You see,
Oh, freaky bro.
Shara.
what's up, dude?
Oh, saw, dude.
Yes, I do a little shoulder dance because Tom's a dog is the thing. I do.
Oh, talking to TikTok.
No, not
Yeah,
just
he's
not,
talking to-
and also in
No.
chat because we now have someone in chat. Yay! Someone's in chat.
Yay!
Finally.
Welcome, Skeleton Graveyard.
Yeah. I'm mutuals with them on TikTok. They're real chill,
Gotcha.
and all their stuff
Hell
looks
yeah.
really cool.
I'm gonna check them out afterwards.
Yeah,
Mm.
do that.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I was tempted to actually ask them to join. Anyways. You guys are now in a dimly lit room with, you see on a silver platter a bunch of muffins, little treats in Victor's hands.
Take one.
It's delicious.
Okay. I'm
Um.
just mid bite into a muffin.
Listen, Victor. And so
You're
I have, and then, you know how you sold that guy into like slavery, basically?
Handled our problem, yes.
Sure. Well, me and Ethan came up with an ingenious plan to get him out.
Knowing you is probably not ingenious. Ethan, on the other hand, it might be a really good one. But go on.
Victor's
You, Ethan.
Victor's
This is
getting
rude to me.
salty.
What the fuck did Teddy do? Teddy didn't do shit. Teddy's a good
I'm salty
boy.
towards both of them because I thought they would have been on the same page, but I guess not.
Anyways, so we to save this guy who you doomed to death.
Doomed to
You're
death.
Experimentation.
Sure. I was thinking that you could like distract Patricia, and then like me and Ethan could go and like get the guy, and we could like run. But Ethan doesn't want to piss off the changeling lady.
I'm live on.
Yeah,
So-
she's given us.
I'm live on YouTube.
She's given us a place to stay, as well as her changers are the ones that took us here. She could probably find another way to get us back earlier than a year it'll take for us to get back.
So, well, in that case, we're thinking that we could do some like probably make him think he's dead or like something. But we wanted to bring you in on the plan, so maybe you could make up for selling a basically innocent man into
He
death.
was not innocent.
What did he do? What was his crime that deserved death?
Merlin comes in. Well, he kicked me.
That's not a crime. That was justice.
That's assault. It is a crime. That is assault.
Not one that
why
deserves death.
would
Okay.
he want salt?
Not so.
I'm
That's very-
sorry.
Pretty valid, Ethan.
Me
Thank
good.
you.
Chris.
Thank you.
That
I don't know
was
what I
very
said
good.
that was valid, but like, thank you.
Chris.
That was a really good one. I'll give you
I-
that. Chris.
It's times like this that I'm actually really glad that we were mutuals on TikTok, so I can ask you to be
There's
here.
some days we question it, and then there's other days we're like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What days do you question it?
I don't know.
When we
Never.
want to do
You're an
adult
asshole.
content.
Wait a year.
That is true.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
Do it without
Anyways.
me.
No, I.
We do.
We do.
It's just on a different
Anyways.
site.
Moving on.
Anyways, the whole point of me trying to help was so that we didn't have Pretzel on our ass 24/7.
Yeah, if we help this guy, maybe he'll like forgive us, and then he can help us.
We
No
stole
offense to
from
this
him
changeling.
Ha-
Like, well, we can
hundreds
like pay him
and
back.
hundreds of valued or gold valued items. We
Then
stole
we can like
things that are worth money that you used shatter on him. I stabbed him with my horns and pushed him away. All because you tried to pick a lock with your trumpet. Instead of trying to see if the door was unlocked.
Oh yeah, it wasn't just a knife; it was a trumpet knife.
It was a trumpet.
The trumpet bayonet.
The trumpet
Yes.
bayonet.
bayonet.
I forgot your trumpet had a bayonet.
It still has said bayonet.
Uh-huh.
Get on the ground.
I'm not saying what he did was wrong to try to kill us or try to get his stuff back, but at the same time, he's also working with Pretzel, our enemy.
Dude, okay, listen.
He tried
so,
to no. Just wait. He also tried to kill us, which I understand that. Yes, I understand. We did fuck him over. We did hurt him. We almost killed him as well. Self-defense. I panicked. I saw an opportunity. I took it. And now we are where we are.
Yeah.
I wish I was
it
there,
was-
and I wish I was fucking
Listen,
there
no
right
matter how
Well, you're not, are you, Arrow?
your idea
now. I'm
was,
a little busy.
you still sold a man to you condemned a man to death. Do you realize that? Good people don't
And-
do that.
Depends on the person. Depends on the reason. There's a reason for everything. Okay?
Ugh.
Everything has a reason of why you did it.
Just because you have a reason doesn't mean it's a good reason. I could murder a man because he has a chocolate bar. That's a reason.
That's not the same
it
thing.
doesn't
That is
justify it.
not even remotely close to the same
Okay.
thing that we're going through right now.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
That is not
like,
the same thing, Teddy.
hey guys. So what's the plan? Like, were you like? I get that we're having like a theological debate, but Victor, do you really want that guy imprisoned forever to be used as a experiment?
I don't want to, but to me at the time that was the best option.
Then what-
So
we-
how about
Break it out.
but how about this? What if
Because that'll put us in bad graces with Patricia, which we need her assets to help us get back home.
so here's the
We don't have to be. We can do both.
How?
We can
Explain to me
get two
how.
allies. We can. I this and I like draw my rapier.
the luck blade
I-
it
yeah.
shimmers
The
with
blade that you
magic.
stole.
It shimmers with magic and possibility.
This thing has magic I cannot even comprehend. Maybe it
'Cause
can
you're
like
10.
you're 12. What how are you talking? You're
I'm
barely
actually
older
than you.
At the
2
moment,
years?
2 years.
at the moment,
2 years is a big
uh,
difference, first of all.
At the moment, Teddy is like looming a little bit taller than
Yeah,
the
I'm taller
Minotaur.
than you, you
Wait, he's human. I'm Minotaur. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
He's like
height is
Anyways.
weird.
I have
Anyways,
to go get in touch with my patron.
okay. Hey,
He-
maybe his
Teddy,
patron.
Teddy at 16 is like 6 foot.
Yeah, maybe his patron would.
Oh.
Maybe his patron would know something about the wish.
Me or Ethan?
The corgi just said it to you.
Maybe his patron. So probably
Referring
talking
to
about
my
Ethan.
patron or referring to Ethan's patron?
Ethan's patron. Maybe Ethan's
Okay.
patron would know about wish.
Maybe. But like I don't
I
know.
haven't spoken to him
Maybe
yet.
we can like just wish that he just like disappeared. She would be able to connect that back to us.
Yeah, but that also throws our deal out the window. Question is, if he just disappears, where's he gonna end up? As well as, how is that gonna help him become our ally?
We can just like, Victor, I don't know, but we can't just leave him there.
I'm not saying we leave him there. I feel bad as it is. I feel bad as it is. I panicked in the moment. I should have discussed it with you guys, but it was a fucking there in the moment thing. I didn't have time. I tried to help us out, which I did by getting him off our back. But now I want to get him out of there too. But there's got to be a certain way that we can keep both ends happy.
Okay, what's your plan?
One, he doesn't attack us. I don't have one. That's why I'm trying to think of one.
Listen, I'm pretty like tired right. Actually, no, I don't have that spell. Never mind. I thought I had charm person. I don't.
I used charm person on him. That's why my scroll.
All right, so we're gonna go over to someone trying to meditate at the moment.
Trying to making a really good effort, and he's just like,
I
"Yes,
want
I do
you
what I'm
to.
supposed do."
Okay, so what does Ethan do? What does Ethan think he's supposed to do?
He's just gonna like lay there for a minute and just be like, how do
You
the
there?
how do the TikTok girlies do this? How do the TikTok girlies talk to their gods? God, I'm a bad pagan.
Make a.
You
You can either
Shit.
make a intelligence or a religious check if you want. Intelligence or religion. I will say.
arrow.
I will say.
Ooh. Ooh, oh no.
I will say that whichever one's better, intelligence or religion, you have to beat a 14 for it to work.
How? Why?
I'm because I mean that's why.
You're an asshole.
I can't just have you talk to your patron.
What the fuck?
You gotta earn it. Fucking earn it.
Are you on fucking
Yes, I am, and you know which
the
ones.
whole fucking point. You're supposed to
Because
be
you're able to just talk to it.
You're supposed to fucking
And you
be able
didn't
to
share? How dare
talk
you?
to it.
Say what?
You don't want these, Chris. These are big people. Drugs.
I'm a big person. I'm
I'm a-
telling you.
Yeah, you have to beat a 14. That's all you gotta beat.
Fucking hate you.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat
Shut
20.
up, or it's not gonna happen.
What'd you get?
That one.
Yes.
Did you add?
Why do you
I
make
don't
everything
think
so
that-
unnecessarily hard?
It's not. Add your religion.
That's 3 then.
Oh,
You
Either
got a
way,
nat
it's
1.
fucking 3,
Yeah.
you moron.
because you can't. It's not a.
That
Unlike.
is literally a warlock thing. Being able to just chit chat. But what do I know? Fuck.
I mean, like, Teddy can't just talk to his patron.
He's well, yeah. I was gonna say he's not a
his
warlock. he's
dad,
not a
it's
level
not
warlock.
Tom.
Yeah, it's not Tom. It's his dad. So, like,
You know, super. Yeah, I only one warlock.
you meditate for a little while, laying there, and just like you said, how do these TikTok girlies do this? You try to open yourself up to the possibilities, and the tether just doesn't seem to be there. And so you get a little frustrated after about 5 minutes of hearing the other two in the other room talk about theology. It's like listening to two little kids talk about theology.
Because it is.
Because it is. And
Yes.
you feel like the connection's not going to work at the moment.
That's. I kind of want to see that interaction happen, honestly.
Mhm.
We literally talked about it. Like, he's just gonna huck a pillow across the room because he's frustrated as shit right now. God
It's-
damn it!
Yeah.
Like, nothing I ever fucking do. Nothing I ever do is enough, apparently. Shit!
It's okay. A little
At this point, do me and Victor make it back to the room?
Yes, yeah, y'all are. Well, you're in the room next door, so like you
I'm in
guys,
character. I
you
don't know why
guys-
you're apologizing.
you guys hear him yell and throw a
Motherfucker.
Pello, as you open up the door.
What? What?
Well, I got Victor on board, kinda. We just need a plan.
So he's kind of coming around to the idea that maybe he fucked up?
Mm-hmm.
It was in the moment. I panicked. I saw that as my best option.
You condemned a man to death for a petty crime.
Ethan was almost dead. Or Teddy was almost dead.
Thank you, I am very good at acting.
I know. I saw that. And
I'm very good at what I do.
yes. I thought you were
How do I
upset
put
as
this?
well.
In the best fucking possible way I can, Victor. To get to your small 12-year-old fucking brain. You, while I agree charming him and asking Patricia for assistance was a good idea, just, yeah, that part I was right up with you. Right there. And then you handed over a living human person. Maybe not human, but a living person to be tormented and used in a fucking experiment to try and get someone else's lives. One clearly fucking outweighs the other here.
Yes, I agree with you. But again, it was in a panic. I would have discussed it with you guys beforehand, but it was on a time limit for Charm Person.
An hour time limit? There's enough time.
How long did it take for us to get back to the
20 minutes.
20
no,
minutes.
okay.
Yeah.
We had 40 more minutes of him being our friend. If you would just let me think of a way to write this contract, which is what, again, I would love to ask you about.
Who are you talking to?
None of your business.
Alrighty then.
Which is what I would love to ask you about. But I can't. If you were just given time, the 40 fucking minutes for us to discuss this with Patricia, other than you going off on your own initiative by yourself. At this point, there is little we can do. But try to save this man's fucking life. And if we make an enemy of Patricia out of that, so fucking be it.
Alright. That I can understand.
Because
But we-
clearly nobody in this world, wants to fucking help us with anything.
Chris.
That was a really good speech.
Thank you.
This is very good. Yeah.
Very good. Ethan's channeling his inner JD. Ethan was the theater kid.
Oh, that's not surprising. The
Yeah.
slightest.
Oh yeah, no, he was the theater kid.
I remember.
The
Uh,
TikTok girlies do it so easily. They do. They do. I do it easier than that. Oh fuck! Can we take a really quick 2-second break?
Yeah.
Because I forgot to do something, and I'm on a time limit.
We will be.
Oh, we're waiting. Everyone go check out many things on TikTok
Yeah.
and drop
They
the
came
link
from
to the
TikTok.
stream
Yeah. If
into the chat.
Yeah, no. Hi, everyone at TikTok who's watching and wondering why I'm sitting here in silence. We're playing D&D over on my YouTube channel. You guys can see me the DM, but you can't see everybody else. What we just witnessed over on TikTok was a phenomenal performance by our resident theater major, Arrow.
I completely forgot I had work at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow,
Oh wow.
and I needed a ride there.
Oh, thank you, Skeleton Graveyard. Thank you for saying that you'd go check me out. There's a lot on there.
So totally checked who out.
It's mostly thirst traps.
My channel?
No, me. Why would I be talking about you? I'm the star
Because
here.
you love me.
I'm the star here.
So no,
I'm
who is
the
he
star
actually?
here.
Who is he actually talking about?
Who's the main character, bitch?
I'm the main character.
Clearly not Ethan. Not anymore. Not in vampires. Not no more. Get fucked.
Okay. Anyways,
I was just saying it was a ridiculous DC.
it's not. There's reasons.
It is.
Okay. Okay.
You
Let's.
had never established that before,
Ah,
and Chris yelling "Nat 20" fucked it up.
I.
I told you it was gonna screw it up, Chris.
There are factors that I want you to explore.
Fuck off.
And Chris
You're doing
yelling.
it to piss me off and make it harder.
I'm just trying to. I'm
Nope,
trying.
you're doing this to simply make it harder on me.
Not just on you. Chris would have to do the same thing.
Chris would do the same thing.
Anyways, at this point, you hear the front door of the manor open, and you hear the clomping of someone stomping in.
the clomping like hooves?
No, like big boots.
Heavy boots, I assume.
Heavy boots. It was
was
not
rigged
rigged.
from the start.
No,
Thank you
it
so
wasn't.
No, even your fucking viewers are saying it was rigged from jump.
It's not rigged. There's factors
It's
that
rigged.
raise and lower the
Rigged.
DC.
Teddy goes out of the room and wants to hide somewhere to listen to like see like who's coming in.
You see Brutus angrily and dejectedly walking towards his living area.
I
And
run up
Scammer
and
gets
I
scammed.
hug him.
You run down the stairs.
Yeah.
You go down the
I
stairs.
go hug him.
You
And Scammer gets scammed, thank you.
You're not getting that stuff back.
he goes over. You go over to him and hug onto his leg, and your hands barely go around his waist.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Never mind.
He's
Chest.
got that wiggle.
Chest,
I was
not
gonna
waist.
say,
His chest,
even if
not
I
his
was
waist.
my old height, I would not be that short.
I misspoke and said waist and not chest. Ooh, a butt. Anyways. Hi, viewers. We all hate each other.
Yes.
It's a love-hate
This
relationship,
is what
honestly.
happens when we don't play for a month.
Yeah.
Yes, this is true.
Sorry about that.
No.
Anyways.
No,
yeah,
I was trying to say that he has such big arms and a big chest because he's huge as a man that your hands won't reach around. if I had
Listen here,
meant
Arrow.
waist, he would be like
Not the time for
like
it.
What'd I miss?
I misspoke and said
Bruce is
waist
coming in.
instead of
Brutus.
chest.
Like into my room?
No. He's walking down
No.
the hall going to his living quarters.
Yeah.
Stay out of my room while I'm angry.
Brutus
They wanna see Ethan.
Brutus looks at you as like, what is up? What's going on?
What is up?
You look sad.
I'm not that sad.
Is this because your girlfriend went on a date with another man and seems to like him better than you?
When I got there, he was telling her funny
no.
anecdotes. She's not my girlfriend.
Maybe you should
She's-
tell her funnier anecdotes.
Well, I mean, he was a very charismatic guy.
We tried our best to stop that.
You what?
Brutus didn't know, Teddy. Brutus didn't know.
Oh, nothing. No, I know that's not what I said.
Teddy, Brutus didn't know. He didn't want us to.
No, nothing. I said that, we tried to prevent her from being dead. We tried to not have her die.
What do you mean die? Was there danger?
Nothing. No, that's not what I said. I said we wanted to prevent that from. Fuck.
Fuck.
Dig him right in there.
If you don't mind, Teddy, I kind of want to go into my room and drink my feelings.
Dad, no.
Didn't help my
listen, I
dad.
don't think
That's
my
not a-
dad does that, and it never actually seems to help like you think it will.
Teddy's dad's an alcoholic.
Confirmed. Just keep
Canon.
Teddy's backstory.
Well,
It's okay.
I
Ethan's
just
parents
don't
are
want.
very
I
estranged.
just don't want to feel right now. Okay. You see, you can
Oh.
feel, you can see, like, just the like heartbreak in his eyes. It was not just funny anecdotes that he's upset about. It was not just funny anecdotes that he heard.
Did she kiss him?
They kind of went back to her place.
Oh, they did the this thing.
They did the horizontal tango, as it were.
Brutus at that kind of just uses his forearm to move you to the side and and walks into his room. You can hear as he's stomping like the wood beneath his feet kind of and the whole half of the house shakes. This is a brick building as he slams his door. Should never got my hopes
What?
up. The spread eagle. Ah! Good one. Good one. All right.
And I fired 2 warning shots into
To
his
his
head.
head. It wasn't until I was drying the blood off my
Of
hands,
my hands.
that I even knew
They
he was
were
dead.
It wasn't
Anyway,
until later when I was washing the blood off my hands that I even knew they were dead. He had it coming.
So Teddy, if
copyright, we're on
so Teddy, if you would want, you can do you can do it what is it? Not insight check. Perception check.
Sure. Drop my dice. Oh, 8.
8. You don't hear anything.
Damn it. Can I?
We're gonna have him here crying.
Kind of. Yeah.
You asshole!
Yeah. Just
We don't want to hear our baby boy Brutus cry.
Oh,
you guys
poor
kind of got his hopes.
baby.
You guys kind of got his hopes up when you guys went with him. So.
We were trying to be helpful.
Yes, you
Leave
were.
us alone.
We love Brutus. Can I try to find Patricia?
You suspect that she would be up in her little living area.
I'll head there.
You head in there, and there's not really a door there. There's more of like a curtain that's draped across it, and you can see candlelight
You
through there.
bitch.
You kind of start peeping through, and when you do, and she hasn't noticed you yet, you see her at her desk, and her face is very different. Her face is her changeling face. You
Hot.
On a 4K, motherfucker.
she's actually fairly average looking. She's not as menacingly attractive as she usually puts on. If you've ever seen an Instagram girl with no makeup on, it's kind of like that. Where you can also see bags under her eyes and crow's feet and smile lines and just her face sagging a little bit from age. She is old. If you've ever seen like an think a more average looking a more average looking Professor McGonagall.
Okay.
Yeah. So she looks like that, and when her eyes go from looking down at her little ledger that she's looking at and see that you have walked in, you see like a fast shimmer go across, and she is back to looking very severely beautiful. Can I help you?
Yeah, I wanted to have a real quick friendly chat with you about
He's not
the
gonna be friendly at all. I can
and
tell.
fuck you.
Stab her with your
About
trumpet. Stab her with your trumpet.
Catch
Not
shatter on
yet.
her.
Give it a minute.
All right.
Give it a minute.
You
I give it
throw
30
the trumpet like a spear.
Actually, no.
You pull out your
Not
trombone.
when I only have one spell slot. I just want to have a real quick, like, friendly chat with you about the centaur in your basement.
Yes. Yes. The new test subject. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You see, never mind. Go on. Sorry.
What do I see, Spencer?
You gotta do an insight
Continue.
check.
Perception.
You gotta do an insight
Fine,
check.
I'll roll an insight check. What's my insight? Not that great.
Not that great.
No. 5.
You see a twinge of
It's a weird-
regret at the words at the words test subject.
With a 5? Okay.
I teased it. I was just gonna shut up. Shut up.
Arrow.
Stop questioning
feeling
the
the type of
fucking
way.
DM.
I
I'll
just didn't know if that was me falsely seeing something because my insight was so shit.
Like that's what you get. That's what you get.
Okay.
It's okay, Arrow. It's okay.
I'm being fucking targeted.
Roll better.
Oh. Fuck.
Don't have shitty dice.
Fight.
No, it's all off now. They took the music with them.
That's what you get, Spencer.
Here's the thing.
That was kind of deserved, Spence. I hate to tell you.
Stop arguing with the DM when I make decisions.
Arrow, please come back.
Just let things
Arrow,
happen.
we love you. Please come back. Oh yeah, it is real fucked up.
Oh Lord, that's what I see from Skeletal or Skeleton.
Fucking suffer, you hagfish.
We love you, Arrow.
You love me.
That was all Spencer.
Yeah, you love me.
I'm on your
Skeleton
side
said,
now.
I'm on
Yeah,
your side now.
That's fine.
Damn.
Make me feel
Anyways.
like shit.
Oh.
So, Patricia, I thought it was just such a lovely idea with, Victor selling this man's life to you. Like, just brilliant, totally on board with it. But I
You're so
would
convincing.
fuck you. He hasn't made me roll a deception check yet, so
No, go on.
keep talking or roll a deception check.
No. Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Well,
Arrow,
I
it's
was
okay, Arrow, it's
wondering
okay.
if I could have a conversation with him before you do your fun, cool, totally not weird test on him.
You want to have a talk with him?
Just a brief conversation.
This would be a persuasion check, not really a deception check, because you're not trying to lie.
Persuasion.
You're not trying to lie to
Good,
her.
I'm better at that. Ooh, I can't do math. 24.
You-
Just fuck, I can't do math.
what pray tell would be the topic of discussion?
Well, for one thing, the man tried to murder me, so I kind of would like to know. I mean, I know I stabbed his lock, but I feel like there might be more than that. And he's working with this other guy who really wants us dead, so I was wondering if we get information from him, and also to benefit you and your people. He runs a magic shop, so if he has any other magic shit,
Didn't buy that
shops
wand from
that
him.
we could. What?
No, she did not.
She bought.
No.
You literally said in an episode that she
No.
bought it from him.
Not from that guy. Not from Alfred.
Is his name Alfred? I should really take notes.
Yeah, his name is Alfred.
Yeah, his name's Alfred.
And she bought it from someone else. Someone from a different campaign.
Didn't she buy the axe from Fred? Or
Is it
was
who I think it
Fred.
is?
He
Is
said it the last game. He said it
Did
last
he?
game, and I could have sworn
No,
it was him.
It was not Fred.
No.
No,
Whatever his face was, began with an R.
it what?
Reginald.
Reginald.
No, Reginald
the other one.
is.
Did he buy it
Reg-
from Jenkins?
Yes,
buy it
he
from
bought it.
Jenkins?
She brought it. For,
Ah.
that same wand that Jenkins used to keep his money safe. Anyways,
Anyways, so yeah,
Of
and
course-
he
well, I
he,
don't-
he owns a magic shop, so maybe we could get some resources through that.
I see no issue with having that kind of discussion. You got a 24, anyways. So,
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it, Patricia dies.
Fourth wall punches her
Problems.
back.
No,
And then many things emerged and was like, I'm the only meta one here, bitch. I can't do his voice. I've tried to do many things his voice. I can't.
oh, hello. No,
It's basically just the crab person from Powerpuff Girls.
yes,
You
that
mean,
him.
him?
Yes,
Him,
He's
yes.
very much based off
It's
of
been
him.
a while since I've seen.
Anyways,
It's been a while since I've seen Powerpuff Girls. Okay.
can we
How
get?
dare
Oh,
you.
wait, the music's not going because you left.
It's going.
It's going.
But I
Like,
wasn't.
stream.
I wasn't watching stream.
Wow.
Anyways, no, I see no issue with you having that conversation, and yes, I did know that he owned a magic shop. In fact, I haven't had correspondence with him specifically, but personally, but I have had business with that town before.
So I can go talk to him?
Yes, of course. Do you
Hey!
come with me? And she goes down under my supervision, of course.
God damn it.
Okay.
Nothing for free, Chris. Nothing for
Alright.
free.
I'll just have to
with
be
Spencer.
sneaky.
What?
I said not with Spencer.
Nope,
Nope.
never. Your weapons will get checked if you go into a large city. Anyways.
Ah,
Which is the deal. We're not having that debate live.
Yes, we are. Anyways.
No, because feelings will
It'll
get
be a
hurt.
while.
I'll hurt
It'll
your
be a while.
feelings.
It'll be a wild debate.
Anyways, she takes you over, and she takes you over to the stone wall, and you see her put in a different sequence of stones than what you put in, and you see the door open up, and none of the traps are set.
Ooh.
If you would like, you can roll an
Do I
intelligence
note?
check
was
to
gonna say,
try
do
to
I note?
memorize it. The
Oh,
DC
intelligence?
will.
That's not great for me.
The
But I'll
DC.
try.
The DC's not super big. There's only like 5 things that you have to remember. It's like trying to
Okay.
look over someone's shoulder and
Arrow,
remember.
It's okay. It's okay, Arrow.
He hates me, guys.
Meditating. Good dice rolls. 10?
Plus
9 plus 1, 10.
9 plus 1. If you do it again in the next 24 hours, you can.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. Thank you very
It's
much.
like trying to look over someone's shoulder and memorize them putting in their phone password. You'll forget it soon, but you'll forget it soon. But you guys go down and you see her not having to carefully skip steps or not trip over traps or anything. And you get to the bottom and you see still wrapped up in the not illusionary chains, but magical chains, snake-like chains. Now starting to get over the feeling of being charmed. A very upset Alfred the Centaur.
Hi.
That's it.
I don't know. I want to see how pissed off he is before I start asking him questions.
You see him angrily look at you and just lay there in a huff. He is pissed off.
Understandably so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask you a couple questions, if that's okay. This was
just-
not my idea. This situation was not my idea, FYI. So if you want to like exact revenge, I'm not the child to do it on.
you,
At least he's telling the truth there.
Yeah.
he's just looking at you, just unhappy. You do see that Patricia is walking around and kind of setting things up, and she is avoiding looking towards the centaur.
Okay. Is she not looking at me?
She seems to just be busying herself.
Okay, so she's not 100% focused on me.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
how do you know Pretzel? It's gonna be real awkward if I have to talk to myself this entire time.
When y'all left, I was visited by that windy assailant.
So he
who
wasn't yours?
No, he was made by Pretzel. It was on y'all's scent, and since y'all came through my shop and you got your blood all over it, it was attracted there first. And through talking and apparently he being able to see through its eyes was able to communicate that he wanted to strike up a deal. So I went to his little grove. Y'all did a number on him, and he's not happy about that at all.
So did he send you here to kill us? Or did you just come of your own volition?
It was more of a enemy of my enemy kind of thing. I have nothing against the man, against that quarrel in particular, but it's always
Really,
good
because
to
he's
have...
kind of a dick.
Well, he's never stolen from me or shattered my bones, so...
All this because I stabbed your lock, buddy. I can get you a new lock.
You stole... You see his eyes go to your belt where your rapier is. You
I take a
stole
step back.
my treasured family's sword.
Oh, this is like a family heirloom? Fuck.
It is in fact what bestowed my great-great-grandfather his own magical descendancy. Kind of what cemented our abilities to be magical and beyond normal centaurs.
Maybe we shouldn't break you out. That was Chris talking, not Teddy.
Yeah, exactly.
That character.
It's just got harder.
Ugh, fuck. Okay, yeah. I thought we were just gonna have to pay him. Damn it. Okay.
Just have
Well,
to
I'm
pay
Spencer's
him.
pulling that out of his ass.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's
Well,
written
I'm gonna-
in my journal, okay?
You pulled it out of your ass. You know you did.
He can't show the journal because there's shit on there.
I can't show. You're right. I can't show the journal because there's
So he
stuff.
pulled it out of your ass.
Therefore, it was pulled out of your ass.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him. Just
Love you,
give a little-
Spencer.
Patricia takes note of you starting to cast a spell, but doesn't say anything when she realizes it's just a healing spell.
Yeah, I just want to make him less
Be
pissed at me. So
careful
he
with those.
gains
Careful with those.
4 hit points. I only have a little 1 spell.
She,
I know what I'm doing sometimes.
I hope you do. There's no proof, so it's a lie. Why is everyone always against me? I know I'm a dick, but come on.
Because you make difficult rules at unnecessary junctures.
I do, because it's my game, and if you don't want to play it, then leave. No, kidding.
I didn't want to play it from jump. I was supposed to help you write it, and then you're like, "Hey, you're playing," and I was like, "What?"
What? I'll tell you
Okay.
what.
Alright.
What?
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 Alright.
We have this discussion every fucking time.
Yes. Anyways. Who was talking?
I healed him. That was the last
You
thing I
healed
got.
him. His eyes don't soften, but you see the cuts and bruises around him start to heal up just a little bit. Was that supposed to indebt me to you somehow?
God, I hate that she's right here. I don't like it when people are mad at me. So
That's a very real thing. I don't like it when people are mad at me, and I can't handle that there's people that know I have done wrong.
Damn.
so and I know I have taken some things from you, Like a lock. I don't know why that was so funny to you.
It's my grandfather's lock.
God, fuck all y'all.
Pull it out of your ass, Spencer. Pull it out of your ass.
So, okay. Can I? Okay, so prestidigitation lets me make a small mark or a symbol appear on an object. What's the extent of that? Like, can I write a word, or does it have to be like how big can it be?
I will give you 8 words.
You
8 words. That is very generous.
You know what? 9 times I'll take it because 9 times out of 10 this man is in fact a rules lawyer. So just take it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna thank you. No taking that back.
It's on live. You can't take it back.
We make
It's
these
online, you
jokes
can't
out of
cut this
love.
out, Spencer.
If you're not an asshole to your friends, are you really friends?
We are going to help go with it. Okay. Oh, but God, Patricia's gonna see it. How close attention is Patricia paying to me?
Roll an insight check.
Come on. Where's my insight? 17.
She has her back to you at the moment, and she is going over notes and hooking up the chair to the rest of the crystals that you have given her. You see that Brutus has brought down the rest of the crystals from the obelisk.
Okay. So I'm gonna real quick cast prestidigitation on the floor, and I want it to say, "We're going to help. Go with it." The second it looks, he has like recognition on his face, like he's read it. I just miss it.
You hear in your ear as if it's whispered to you.
Fucking hell! I'm sorry, guys. I made a mistake.
Okay. You hear Alfred's voice, and you see that behind that wrapped in chains behind behind him, he can still do hand signals to do spells.
To cast? That's gonna help. Okay. Okay. So is there anything else you can tell us about Pretzel? I'd really not like to die because
Other than him being a big fuck off coatl with the ability with the abilities thereof of lighting his own feathers on fire and causing pretty much hell to rain down, not much. And as he says that, you also simultaneously hear his voice whisper to you. Am I to assume that you are trying to get me out of here?
I do like a really subtle nod.
And you see Win. You hear Win as he keeps quickly like making his fingers behind his back create little arcane circles.
Bye, Oscar.
To kind of keep up this whispering connection between the two of you.
Is this message
you're live
Yes.
that he's using?
Yes.
Can't I respond without
Spencer?
Yes.
Patricia hearing me?
Yes, you can. Yes. What?
Spencer,
What?
your live went out.
My
Oh.
Your TikTok
it's-
live went out.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
that's
the
fine.
YouTube's still on for me.
I've used I needed to use my phone.
Okay.
I appreciate you that you kept putting the messages. But yes, you can respond to the messages.
Okay. As soon as we can. I'll probably have to like sleep on it but soon.
He nods and then just kind of slumps over. Leave me.
Okay. And I walk back up the stairs and leave.
Patricia
I've
does
approached
not.
them.
Patricia is still down there, and you hear the sound of her still tinkering with her own chair.
Okay. As soon as I get out, I want to take out that piece of paper that I had the little inscriptions on from when I was in there earlier.
Uh-huh.
And like at the bottom, I want to write down the code, what I remember of it.
Yeah, it's like, again, it's like stones on a wall, so you could kind of try to,
Like top left.
yeah.
Top.
Yeah, you can do something along those lines.
Yeah. Okay. Then I want to go find Ethan and Victor wherever they are. I don't know if they've been doing stuff while I did my little tangent.
Okay.
Ethan has just been laying there, questioning the TikTok girlies and how they do their thing.
I apologize. I do need to say something. I thought religion was wisdom.
No.
I thought it was
No,
wisdom.
it's intelligence.
It makes sense that it would be wisdom because all the religious people are wisdom casters. Anyways,
Their intelligence.
you could have
Religion's
used
intelligence.
you could have used wisdom. I apologize.
But it was that
They're
one.
both a 2.
Yeah.
You're
other than that
asking a
one, would've
charisma
passed anyways.
caster for intelligence.
You
and
can't
wisdom.
riz your way into talking to your god.
No matter what,
I would think you
it
could
was
do
a
things.
natural one.
What? No matter
I
what.
would think-
Yeah. Anyways, you go back up. What has Ethan? It's been about 15 to 20 minutes since
He
Teddy
is-
left.
He's just laying there. He's trying. He's just laying there and trying his best
Would
not to lose his
have
mind.
you
because
changed
he's-
have you changed anything in how you are
No.
doing this? You're
no,
just
he is just
you're still
he's
just
laying there. He's
let
just laying
Ethan-
there on his
let-
back, like I don't know what to do. He's
Okay.
shutting his eyes very tightly. Like that's going to make a difference. You know, like when people are like, if I just shut my eyes tighter, I'll go to sleep.
I will let you re-roll to see if you can meet the DC.
Fucking 14. Oh, damn. Also, just like so you can see, like I'm not lying. You can like look over here. Look,
Yeah.
religion,
Oh, yeah,
intelligence.
religion.
Arrow.
Fucking rolls.
What?
I don't lie on my rolls.
All right.
Do I look like you know who?
Yes.
I'm
No.
a lot cuter than them, thanks.
All right. Go on. What'd you get? A 2, so you got a 4. Sorry, the tether's just not there. The tether just doesn't seem to be. Who knew that squeezing your eyes closed really hard doesn't get you in connection with an entity? What are you up to, Victor?
I brought the plate of muffins and snacks in Ethan's room, offering him a muffin or anything on the.
He throws the muffin
Right.
at you.
That's valid.
Roll it.
Rude.
Wait, no. Roll and roll for initiative. See if you
I
get.
fucking
No, no,
Yes!
no.
I am not rolling. No, I throw the fucking muffin at him.
Okay, rolled.
I'm letting you get away with the bullshit DC.
The DC is
You
not
can give me
bullshit.
this. A 14. That is
14
bullshit.
is not high.
Alright.
Y'all wonder why Ethan has this terrible I'm awful at everything complex? It's because I am having that complex.
All right.
Mm.
It's real.
So the Raisin Bran muffin is
throws it.
thrown
Throw
at
Oh,
it
it's
you.
down.
Raisin Bran. That's
It's the-
even worse.
Yeah, no.
Raisin muffins are good, okay?
Even more
Get
I don't know about
insult.
Bran.
yourself.
I don't know about Bran. Did you just tell me to kill myself?
Oh! Oh God!
No, I said go fuck yourself. Very different.
Oh, okay, because Arrow said something and you said something. Because all I heard is go and yourself. I'm like, well, alright then.
I mean, if you feel like. No.
God damn! This is
No.
all right. So at that, Teddy comes back up to see the Raisin Bran bounce off of Victor's chest and hit the ground.
What?
What? Hello?
Oh.
He's talking to his
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
chitter chattering.
Why
with
are we
Mrs.
throwing the pastries?
Because I am frustrated and it's bullshit. Whoever
Why are
idea
you
this
why.
was,
frustrated?
I don't know, maybe because I can't talk to anyone.
Like your god?
Yes, God, whatever he is, I don't know.
Well, how did you talk to him last time?
I was asleep
Well, maybe you
and
have
he
to be
just
asleep.
slapped me.
Wait, can I talk to my god?
We're
Hey,
pressed
are
on
you there?
time. We're pressed on time. I can't just go to sleep.
You hear
Teddy,
not
do you have
Ted-
a spell that can put me to sleep?
Teddy, you hear
Teddy.
nothing.
I can knock you out.
Teddy!
Damn it. Okay.
Teddy! Do you have a spell that can put me to sleep?
If I like sit around for 10 minutes, then yeah.
Perfect.
Can I sit around for 10 minutes and take a short rest?
You are
A
not
short rest
tempting
is
me.
an hour.
Is it? I thought it was 10 minutes.
No, it's
I thought it was 10 minutes as well.
Is it very much?
no. That's a ritual
At
cast.
least an hour long. Yeah. He's right.
Gross.
If I sit around for an hour,
Are
then
you
yeah.
there, God? It's me, Fiona.
Fuck you.
No, but if you sit around for an hour, you can.
Victor,
I
how
sit
hard
around
do you
for an
think you
hour.
can hit me? Victor, how
Let's
hard do
have
you think
this-
you can knock me out?
Pretty fucking hard.
I could insult you to death.
I don't want to die.
Not die. Just knock him out.
Insult you into unconsciousness.
I can hit you pretty hard.
Do I have a spell that can put me to sleep?
I've been looking at y'all's spells, and
I have sleep, but I used my last spell slot to heal. Arnold, what the fuck is his name?
Arthur. Do you think if I just shattered my head?
No, that seems counterproductive.
That seems like he would die.
Here, I'm gonna start casting Vicious Mockery over and over again, and Teddy just starts leveling insults at.
Don't do that.
Now-
He's fragile.
now here's the
Don't do
thing.
that. Ethan's fragile.
Ethan, do you let the damage happen?
If it's gonna knock me out, yeah.
Okay,
That was kind
so
of the plan.
all right, so if he's letting it happen, then he's not fortifying his mind up against it. So after about 5 minutes of the worst roast Teddy can come up with, you buck-toothed motherfucker, you got.
Don't talk about my teeth.
You emo JD son of a bitch! You look like you fake people's suicides.
Eh.
Let's not attack Arrow's teeth, please. That's a
I-
no. That's a no square.
I wasn't attacking your teeth.
Is
I
it-
I-
have
no
the same
square.
teeth. Don't
I-
worry. Mine
I-
are actually probably worse.
anyways,
No, when I was like
Ethan-
little, I got called a beaver.
Ethan,
Oh.
Ethan, at the end of it, you like not Final Fantasy, Street
Scream.
you Street Fighter.
No. No. Absolutely not. I will not Street Fighter.
And you hit the ground.
Hearts.
You hit the ground, and
Can we
you
leave
are
me on my bed? I'm sitting
out.
on my bed.
Fine.
Oh,
you-
does
Boo, Wendy.
fuck? Wait, hold on. Do any of us
What?
have healing spells?
Boo.
Because does that mean Era's
You
gonna have to start
do.
making death
Who's
saves?
Wendy?
I don't have them at the moment. I'm out of spell
Oh, that's
slots.
right.
Who is Wendy?
I go find.
Did you just kill me?
What?
I go find what's his name. Our cleric.
Grover?
Grover?
Grover. I go run and find Grover as I realize that we might be killing each other.
Okay, so finding Grover is easy enough. He's
Guys,
he's
the
in
plan
his
was to
room.
knock him out, not kill him!
I told you I could have punched you in the face.
I
But you
didn't
decided to
even
get
doesn't want
roasted.
me to touching him.
Now
Just
that
roast
you
him.
That's
are
what you get. You get roasted and almost die.
asleep, the DC is much
8.
lower.
You can't.
tell him.
I willingly got my ass beat. You gave Chris the goddamn Patricia shit. You can't give me this.
All right, fine.
Yay! I rolled a 24.
We talked about this previously.
No, you rolled on the 24 for the persuasion. You rolled a 5
You
for
rolled
a
5
perception.
For that
Fine.
perception.
Fine.
You can't give me this. I got my ass beat.
I am a big enough man to say, hey, I was trying something I saw on Pinterest. I will stop. From now on, if you just fall asleep with the intention of talking to many things, you can contact him. Same thing with Ethan. Same
Okay,
thing
here's the
with
thing, here's the I don't
Daddy.
mind the rolling thing, but to me
It was
personally,
pretty fucking high.
that just feels too high. That's what I'm saying. It feels too high.
to be awake
three of
and
us
to
are
force your
singing-
way. Here's the thing. It is easy for a deity or a higher being to reach down to you to talk to you, but to force your way up to their level to talk to them when you are still conscious.
He's not
Is
even
a
up on a
d-
higher. He's just in like a separate pocket. You've literally said this.
I'm
Guys,
not.
We can have this debate off
We
screen.
can have this debate.
I will
Guys,
allow
keep
you
going.
to. For now on, if y'all have the intention to talk to your patron, all you have to do is fall asleep.
I'll be right back.
Wait till end of session. Let's keep
I know.
playing.
Oh, now I feel bad.
No, you're fine. Let's just.
Uh,
I'm. We can't keep going. Oscar's not there.
Oh, Oscar's not in this scene. So,
Yeah, valid.
you,
Oh.
in pain,
Oh.
are in this
Emotionally
little
and physically.
emotional pain. You can't stop licking your own wounds mentally as the demiplane opens back up and you see the consciousness of many things floating there.
That has nothing on my dad. Has nothing on my dad. Has nothing on my dad. Ow.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, we have
Hello?
Is there a Robert there?
Hi,
a
Robert.
Robert.
Robert?
Now the whole mesh is fucked up.
Robert.
He's just Robert.
I'm
Oh,
muted.
there's
I'm
a child.
muted.
But
I-
you're also
Robert,
you're
I'm just
also
listening.
you've also messed up the stream. If you want to be a creeper, go to go to YouTube.
Too.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
just go
Why
on
can't
YouTube,
I'm
my
back.
guy.
This is
Say
awesome.
hi to
Okay,
Robert
fucked
before he
everything up.
dips.
Give me a second. There we go.
I love Robert, but he's not there all the time.
Nope. Take it easy, skeleton.
Night
So
skeleton.
so you see
Ah,
many things sitting there, and you feel he's like, oh, you look a little worse for wear. You seem disturbed.
ah, uh, can I ask some questions?
Uh, sure, buddy. What are the questions? I'll-
First off,
Yeah,
hypothetically, if I was to stage a jailbreak
yeah.
and make it look like the guy just fucking died,
Uh-huh.
anything like
Like, what kind of death would he have?
no body?
I mean, that would be.
But this is also in a hypothetical
I would
lab basement thing.
see the escape from that alone is going to be difficult for someone with your mediocre skills.
Thanks. Asshole.
But at that point, just don't even try to make it look like he died. Just escape.
Here's the thing: in this
To-
hypothetical scenario,
To make it
we
look
don't
like
want,
someone
like-
died, you gotta have a body.
okay, so in this hypothetical scenario, we don't want the hypothetical person who's been sheltering our group mad at us.
Okay.
We want to lie.
Okay, I figured that goes hand in hand with escaping.
Is there anything like you could do?
That I can do.
Help me do?
Help you, like, other than like basic illusions and stuff like that. Our connection's not that strong, so like,
I would like to fix that, but like we can talk about that another time.
well, it'll get stronger the more like essence that we share. Whatever. But I would say, like, is there a way that you can, like, even if it's just like a bloody pile of like meat or something, make it look like a dead body of some kind?
Like she doesn't figure out it's a lie.
Lie really,
Got any
really
tips?
well. Have an alibi.
Tricks?
Have an alibi.
In another hypothetical scenario, magical contracts. Do you know how that? Like we break you out, you don't kill us, and we pay you off for everything.
Well, to
Like you
Well,
can't break that.
a magical contract, while they are powerful, have to be signed consensually. So, like, you can't have someone at knife point and have them sign it, because in essence, that would not be. They are powerful, but they are also finicky. You can't just have someone sign their name and it's there. They have to wholly agree with
Okay.
what they're agreeing to.
I'm gonna just explain this whole scenario.
Go on.
So the other two might have pissed off a centaur. I didn't do anything. I wasn't there. He's not mad at me. Or at least he wasn't. Might have pissed off a centaur that wound up getting visited by Pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're in now they're in cahoots.
Yes.
We were going to ask Patricia, this lady that is like harboring us, to give us a hand with like settling things down, but instead Victor sold him into permanent experimentation for life.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's not on my moral compass.
Listen here, Spencer.
You know when many things says that that was fucked up. That's
I
fucked
mean,
up.
like, I've done worse.
Many things can't talk, okay?
I-
Many things has done much worse.
I've done much worse. Like, in the grand scheme of things, did it help y'all? Did it get rid of an
Thank
enemy?
you.
Not
You too,
in
Chris.
an ethical way.
I mean, who needs ethics?
You fucking child.
I need ethics.
Why? You know, if this
I'm
person...
a child.
Here's the thing, if
'Cause I
the...
like to sleep at night, and he's a 12-year-old child
I mean,
who made a
I'm a
panic
sociopath.
decision. We want to fix it.
go off, King, but...
Listen here. Mhm.
Look, it's been a while since I've had to be tricky and all that. I usually just kill things that annoy me. So,
That's great. I can't just kill shit that annoys me. I actually have
I've
repercussions.
given you the ability to kill a lot of people.
That's great. You think I know what I'm doing?
I mean, no. Figure this shit
We're
out.
not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this, and it's
What's
also
wrong
not
with the arm? What's wrong with the arm?
an ugly color.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you bitching about aesthetics right now?
It
I
makes it
rip-
so much more difficult for the player to draw artwork. Okay.
Shut up. No meta. If you had HP right now, I would have taken 20 of it.
That's fine. That'd be down to 3.
No.
It's
Listen, it's
Listen here, Top Gun.
It's also difficult to hide like a green arm. It really stands out against purple.
look, do you know I had to use a lot
I
of my
can't just cast
essence
magic
to
like
rip
you.
through another dimension to sever one of your alternate's arms to
Grab another purple one.
there
That is not the point of this. I'm getting off track.
I got the closest one. I'm sorry. Should I rip open another hole to get you a purple one?
You can't just hue shift it.
You want me
That is not why I came here.
persuasion
That's-
roll?
Watch this be the only decent.
5?
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
I'll make it fucking greener. I'll
Please don't.
I'll make
Please
it
don't.
neon.
Come on, come on. We had this discussion. We had this discussion.
Listen, okay. So, look, for
Going back to the
with,
center.
other than like you got to find a way to make it look like he died while y'all weren't there so that the lady doesn't think that you're the one that did it.
You can't help me. You can't do anything.
The menial powers that you have right now is what I can conjure in the mortal plane. I can give you advice. Do y'all have an idea as to how to do it? What do you have?
Sure.
Do you have any stronger magics that you have access to?
No. I mean, there's like there's Teddy's patron, but
Oh,
I don't
another
know how to talk to
warlock.
that one. Feywild. I don't can't go to the Feywild.
Mm.
Look.
I'm trying to.
I'm not a beggar.
Arrow, I need you to look at Chris.
He's frozen.
No, Chris.
Oh
is-
no, I'm not frozen.
Chris, what were you doing before?
Everyone keeps freezing for me.
Chris is trying to mime his rapier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought he had a wand, like trying to get Patricia's wand.
Same diff.
Thank
We
you.
could also
I
do
was
that.
gonna go to Thunder before the night ended. Thanks. Thank you. My ADHD is having a ball right now. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It's
His-
okay.
Look, okay, here's the other thing. We have a wish blade.
Fuck yeah!
Luck blade.
Luck blade.
Luck blade, sorry. We have a luck blade.
Oh, fuck yeah!
We don't know how it works.
I've ran into a couple of those. One of the cards gives you a wish. Gives you up to 3 wishes. One of the cards gives you up to 3 wishes. So I actually know
The
kind
blade.
of so the blade kind of works just like the card. It gives you 1 to 3 wishes, and with a wish, they are powerful and are able to create or destroy things. You would easily be able to just like wish for like a replica of his body. Or maybe even just wish that like he you gotta kind of be specific with him, because the universe likes to fuck around, and you're gonna be the one that finds out.
I know.
So just kind of you could also like wish for like if you get into trouble, like go along and like if you get into trouble, wish for like a door out or something.
Pathetically. Could
Yeah.
we wish for a do-over? With
That
the whole situation?
that might be a stretch for it. It might exhaust a lot of the power of this blade.
Like, could we hypothetically?
I've seen crazier things with wishes. I would say yes.
Hypothetically speaking,
It-
how far back could we go?
He's gonna do an Arcana check, actually, and since he's
The god's gonna make an Arcana check?
yeah,
Yeah.
he hasn't thought about having to do this. Okay, he got a 15 plus 7, so
That is a 22.
yeah. I would say with the Arcanic Array and the power of this Wishblade, it would allow you to go at least a day, at least 24 hours.
A whole 24 hours.
A whole 24 hours, I would say. Like,
So we
safely.
couldn't
I would say
we
you
couldn't
could do that safely. If you wanted to go further back, there might be some fucky wuckies.
possibly
time
could we
But
go
here's the thing.
back to before we stole the blade?
You
no.
That's
like
too
no.
far back.
that would
That's
be
too far
that was
back.
Refusal.
that was like 4 like how long ago was that?
A
week?
At least.
You
Maybe 2. We've
Is
been here
it
for a while.
possible?
you might accidentally unwrite yourself if you do something along those lines. Again, 24
I'm
hours.
not talking like all the way back. I'm not talking like all the way back to Pretzel. I am talking to before we stole that Wishblade from him.
Yeah, that was like
the
that
entirety of this problem.
was like about 2 weeks ago.
It was about a week ago.
Week and a half.
Week and a half, give or take.
Y'all have been here for a little while. Again, there might be complications. There might be wild magic surges. If you can fucking try, you might not come out the same people as you were before. Timeline shit can really fuck some people up. Wizards haven't figured out how to time travel yet. You know how smart wizards are. I haven't figured out time travel. I can go to other dimensions, but time is something you don't fuck with. Because if you do it wrong,
You can go to other dimensions.
yeah, at my full strength.
Could we go back to the point of the obelisk?
How? That was like
That was like 3 days ago.
3 days
think
ago?
so.
Yeah.
3 or 4 days ago. To
Again-
after you and I made this deal, after we got Tom.
Again, I would say probably, but there will... Again, the safe area is like 24 hours.
24 hours. Okay. But
Beyond that, this is the DM telling you 24 hours, and then if you go back further than 24 hours, I'm gonna have to start rolling for shit. And whatever happens, happens. I'm letting y'all redo
I'm not
days
making that
here.
call. I'm not-
Maybe wake up
24
and...
hours.
We can
is
go
plenty.
if we can go back
Yeah,
to that
we can
point.
have this conversation with the party.
This is a conversation I have with the rest of my fucking group. But if we can go back to the point, to that specific point, we could turn the fucking cart around and just give it all back, and we avoid the problem. On the other hand, there might be a destruction of the world.
Yeah.
Possibly, like, time... You might get... you might try to go back 3 weeks. It could fling you further back, or even forward. And also, like, those kinds of jumps, 24 hours, it will exhaust the blade for like a week. Like, the blade's magic will be exhausted for a week.
Way? Okay, if we jump the 24 hours, is there a way that anyone's memories will be retained? Like, me, Victor...
Those of you who
Or,
are sent back, yeah. But don't run into yourselves.
So it wouldn't be like a world do-over.
It wouldn't be a world... like, you're not asking for a world doer. You're asking for a time travel. You would see yourselves
But if we
doing
got
shit.
A full day do-over.
Yeah, like, just send your consciousness back?
Like, yes, so we're... Fuck.
If you send your memories back, maybe.
So if we send, like, our memory of this specific scenario back, is there a possibility that the past us can fix it before it even happens?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
But
we-
again,
we
like a
talked to our-
24-hour... like a 24-hour thing.
Just trying to exhaust every option that we have.
And his name's Alfred, not Arthur.
Alfred, sorry.
Send your consciousness back 24 hours. Again, you can try further, but I would say the safe range, and even 24 is like
Pushing it.
edging.
If you
So just the last, like, 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's totally doable. Like, after you beat the shit out of him and all that,
Before we beat the shit out of him.
if you go before you beat the shit out of him, yeah, absolutely.
And
Now, if you do that,
Will remember this?
I
Will
might
remember
not.
This conversation?
I might not.
Fuck! Are
I-
you, like, everywhere and anywhere all at once or something? Aren't you, like, Schrodinger's cat?
That's a movie.
I am slowly fading.
I'm trying to fix that.
I know. But to anchor my consciousness,
Hypothetically, couldn't I just wish for the deck?
no, because like
Yes.
you can't use it to wish for magical items.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
It's a thing.
Okay.
You could wish for the knowledge as to where the deck is.
I might have to talk to Teddy about that one. I might talk to Teddy about that.
I got the power, bitch.
You can also have a bunch of quills that can answer questions for you.
I do have those quills. I do have okay. So
There's
our
a lo-
options are fake body or time travel that might go, or sending a consciousness back that might go wonky.
Absolutely. And again, the time travel one will exhaust it for a week. So that's kind of like a one or done thing.
Mm. And we could potentially just fuck it up worse.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could come out as a girl on the other side. No.
I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. Wouldn't call that a bad thing.
You'll have tits.
Make finding a boyfriend easier.
Anyways, so it's like that's what I
How
know.
long does this last?
I mean, do you want me to wake you up?
I don't know if my bones are ready for that.
My boy.
We
kinda got
we
an
go
ambitious
at
spirit.
we suck ourselves out of Ethan's mind, and we see on the other side Grover just like, what's going on, guys?
I insulted Ethan to death.
Oh shit, yeah, Ethan's you gotta be careful, he's got a fragile ego. You see him cast you see him cast a healing spell. Ethan,
I could have punched him in the face, but he didn't want it. Could have been easier damage done, rather than almost killing him.
Ethan, you get 9 hit points back. You're up to 9.
So I'm just at 9, right?
Yep.
Lovely.
Sorry.
Okay, can you wake me up now?
Just
Oh wait, I have one more question. Shit, I have one more question.
nope, you're gone. You're gone. You're awake now.
No, that's what I say. As I said, I had one more question. Fuck.
You look down. Your arm is a slightly more appealing hue.
Thank you. Is it a shade of blue?
Yeah.
Blue is the only way it's gonna look good in the
Yes, it is like a blue.
I don't know what to offer him, but like I'll have to give him an offering or something. So, I figured out how to use that blade of yours.
Ethan's nose is
Okay,
bleeding.
now.
That's fine.
You
Figured
okay,
out how-
man?
Huh?
You okay, man?
I'm very confused about a lot of things.
Ethan, you feel weird about how many insults really cut deep into you.
Not as bad as my. It's not as bad as my dad. It's not as bad as my dad. It's not
Your
as bad
dad's
as
didn't
my dad.
actually do damage.
Are you okay?
Look, we're gonna talk about that later.
Okay.
So we have a couple of options we can do. So I told him about the luck blade. How many wishes do you have on that thing right now?
I don't think I rolled for it. 2.
You have 2.
2 wishes. We got 2 shots.
Can I cast? Hold on. I know casting wish does not do good things to me. Hold on.
we
Yeah.
can do 2 things.
It exhausts you, and you have a chance of never being able to use the spell again.
Yeah. And I take necrotic damage.
That is if
So-
you. That is whenever you use a spell in the
Yeah.
before a long rest.
I'm just gonna call him MT.
That works.
Unless there's like another way I can call you, whatever. And tell me that later. So, MT said we could wish him out and a replacement for his body. Basically, a fake corpse, a dead duplicate, as it were.
Or
The much more risky one that I thought of, we can go back, or at least
Go
send our
back where?
consciousnesses back to before he even got to town and try and talk him out of it.
You want to fucking time travel?
I don't.
You
think
wanna
that should be
fucking
the last. I think the time travel thing should be our last resort. I
Shouldn't
think
you
our
let
best bet.
let Teddy know about the time period it take for the luck blade to?
Oh yeah, and one other thing, it would exhaust your luck blade for a week if we did the whole time travel thing.
That a week is for 24 hours, right?
A week
And then
is just in
further
general.
than that is
No. Just in general.
No, I'm talking to Spencer.
He's not paying attention.
Spencer.
yes, sorry.
So if I just time traveled at all, would that be a recovery period for a week, or is that just if I go 24 hours or beyond?
That is any time travel will be a week
Okay.
without
we
without
can-
the what luck blade.
So basically, we can go back
So
a couple of hours to before he got there. We head him off and talk to him.
And just never
Or-
interfere with the date.
Just don't interfere with the date. At all.
okay, never mind.
We can't
Um,
meet ourselves.
We would have to. Okay, not the point. I
Not
think
the point. I think what we should do is summon the duplicate dead corpse and get him out in general.
Yeah, I think that's the. Yeah, I think that'd be the best way
How
to do
did
it.
talking with Patricia go, by the way?
It went all right. I asked if I could talk to fucking Arnold, and
Alfred.
I don't
Alfred.
care. I'm calling. I don't care. I'm calling him Arnold. And she let me. He said that he didn't really have any particular loyalties to Pretzel. It was just kind of enemy of my enemy thing.
Okay.
And then I told him that we would try to get him out. And then he seemed to be
Patricia just
rolling with it
let you go down and talk to him?
secretly. I don't think she noticed. I should have insight checked to see if she noticed me talking to him, but I didn't
no.
because I was an idiot.
She took you down there? Like, you just asked her and she was like, okay?
Yeah,
That's very persuasive.
And she didn't...
I'm really cute.
Says the 16-year-old boy.
I'd thwack him on the head.
Oh.
That's... You'd think she'd be, like, protective of her human living test subject.
No. She didn't even seem to want to watch me very carefully when I was there. She didn't, like, even seem to notice that I was casting magic.
It's like she doesn't even give a shit. Could she,
I
like,
mean,
not want to
she
do
seems-
this?
Yeah, she seemed nervous when I was there. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe if I used my luck blade to, like, help her get, what, eternal life or whatever the hell she wants, then...
The question.
And then she wouldn't have to kill anyone.
It's
We
out of the
wouldn't have to
question.
get on her bad side. What? Why not? You're
That is a bad idea.
listen.
We don't even know how far we can push this. MT literally doesn't even know if the time travel thing will work.
listen. I don't like Patricia. She seems like a really sketchy lady. But
No shit.
if giving her eternal life or whatever is gonna have her stop hurting people and make her in debt to us, and so we can help this dude, then I think it's worth it.
What if one of us just tried to talk her into letting us let him go? If she sounds not very even willing to do this, which she doesn't by letting you just talk to him and not even pay attention to him, and you when you're talking and just taking you down there, she might not want to use him. Or at least she's second guessing it, and it's very easy to sow seeds of doubt and then reap it.
She seems so determined to get what she wants with this eternal life crystal thing. I don't think 3 kids talking to her is gonna talk her down.
Victor,
but if
you
we
remember
give
in
her
your
what
talk
she
with her.
wants-
Victor, you
Huh?
remember in your talk with her that she, up until this point, has not used an actual living thing that wasn't
Oh,
made
yeah.
by magic.
I was
Were
I
we
was
all
kind
there
of keeping
for
out
that
of it.
conversation?
No, you were not
No,
all
that
there.
was the zone of truth.
Oh, that's right.
As we were in the zone of truth.
Look.
The first time with just her and I.
She seems semi-reasonable.
I was kind of staying out of the conversation because I know they're not happy with me.
Even if we're able to talk her out of doing this to him, she's gonna find someone else to do it on. And then some other innocent person's gonna be experimented on.
When I was talking to her the first time, she hasn't used any living beings other than the mimics she's made.
So this was in that zone of truth.
When she put Zone of Truth on me and herself, she hasn't used any living beings aside from the mimics she has made. Any magical creatures she has made. Nothing was living.
So this might be a lot easier to talk her out of. But we should still have the backup plan in place.
I mean, I can talk to her again. She seems to
No.
trust me. Not alone. I'll have you there with me. I know she doesn't like Teddy very much.
She don't like
She-
me enough today.
If we
Yeah,
talk
but if
her
she's
out of
weary,
this,
she's gonna.
2 of us need to
help
be ready
you.
to bust Arthur out, and you are the strongest one here.
So what's the
Oh,
plan
I'm
then?
also
I
pretty strong.
Okay. Listen, I think. Okay, honestly, I think my plan's the best, but I could see us trying to talk her down. But if that goes wrong, we're gonna need to fight. And I'm pretty tired today, so maybe we just sleep on it, and we do it in the morning. We figure out a plan. We execute it.
I could go talk to her kind of now if it's late.
But if it goes south and she like tries to attack you,
If it goes south, I'm not gonna attack back.
you can't just. Then she'll kill you.
And then she's a killer.
I'll be there with you if you want.
You're not going.
I know you're.
Ethan, why are you so suicidal?
I have a list.
Look at the roast you gave him.
I have 13 reasons.
I
And
have.
Teddy just gave him all of them.
Yup, pretty much.
I'm gonna bring it up like a hypothetical.
I still say we do it in the morning so we can be at full strength.
Fine.
And then we all go, so
Oh,
that if
excuse me.
shit goes south, we can
But at the same
help each
time,
other.
we don't know how long Alfred has.
Well,
If she seemed so uncertain about it, I don't think she would do it tonight.
You never know.
Plus, I
People
know
who are uncertain about
when-
things jump the gun quicker.
I know when we were talking, she was trying to get more of a better equation, I guess you could say, in order to make sure that they don't die. Because if she loses him, that's kind of it. She could still be tinkering with things in downstairs.
It's still torture.
I'm not saying it's not. Just saying that she most likely isn't ready right now to do so. Plus, I know you're hurting. I'm hurting. So is Teddy. Teddy's out
Feeling
of
good,
spell
I'm just
slots.
tired.
No, I'm definitely hurting.
Sorry.
I asked you to do it. I'm not mad.
Alright,
I
so
don't
you
like
wanna
when
take
he
a long
pulls out
rest?
the monster manual. I don't like it when he pulls out the monster manual.
Spencer!
No, it's fine.
No, it's not.
So,
You say that, but it's not.
We're all just gonna be going to bed now. All right.
Can I go to bed with the intention of talking to Tom's dad?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, I want to go to bed.
My things
Pay
ain't getting rid of
attention.
me that easy. Other question. More question.
Oh god, what are you flipping to, Spencer?
Bobby Duke.
I didn't want more fucking combat.
This is gonna be combat. It's gonna be a friendly-ish conversation.
Is it? Is it really? With Spencer?
All right.
Spencer doesn't let anything be friendly or simple.
Exactly.
So,
Every time. Roll the
you all go to bed, and Teddy, you go to sleep with Tom down at your feet, curled up, and with the intention of talking to his dad. And you can feel as you slip away, your consciousness leave your head, and you're looking down at your own body. And then
What the fuck?
a doorway opens up like behind you, as if it's made out of magic.
I go through it.
You step through and you see yourself in a overgrown throne room. But overgrown in the way of intention. Columns covered in tree branches wrapping around them, fruit growing from the ceiling, and you go further and you see a walkway with a moss covered carpet leading up to a grown-in throne, and you see on that throne an archfey.
I don't know what the fucking archfey is.
It is a humanoid man with long hair and that is red. He is a fair-skinned man. His clothes look like his clothes look like goodness, sorry. I'm trying to remember the picture that I have of him in my head. His clothes look like sewn together leaves. His crown looks like bark sewn together with magic, and he is barefoot as he sits in the throne. You look
Are
down.
you Tom's dad?
Are you his protector?
Kinda, I think so.
I am Ferdinand,
Ferdinand?
the bull. Yes.
No wonder your son's name is Tom. Honestly, what does Tom's mother look like? Because I don't know how genetics works, but like I don't think that computes, you know, because you look like relatively normal, and then he's a dog. Like I've read some like weird Greek myths.
You look like a man, and your son's a dog.
Look, man, some
I've
Greek myths
read
is
some
Mythology.
fucking
weird
wild.
myths about people giving birth to like minotaurs and shit, but like I just was that tattoo of her when it came out, right? Like just
He
I'm being too snarky with the archfey.
I understand that genetics can be a difficult subject. Let's not dwell on him for too long, but he chooses that
Okay.
form for some
Wait,
reason.
so he can be like a person?
I don't think he knows that yet, but
Okay.
he is how he feels, and he feels like a corgi. Like when I get mad, I become quite rage-filled and become a beast of pure rage. You would call them a bear.
Good to know. I can become a bear too.
I can tell. And you finally look down at yourself and you see yourself with paws. You see yourself in a bear form.
I start petting the paw.
Did you have a reason for this visit, or was it just to see if you can? That's kind of me. That was kind of me asking you as well.
It was mostly just to see if like I could do it, but also like. So, what is this place? Like, where are we?
This is my domain in the Feywild.
So is that like another dimension?
It is another plane of existence in the side of this dimension.
Ah, damn it!
Though there are doorways to other dimensions in the Feywild.
Wait, so in the Feywild, do you think there would be a doorway to a dimension where like magic isn't real and it's just like normal? Like it's like
magic
hypothetically?
Magic permeates through every dimension, though it would be very unique for there to be a dimension without magic that is connected to the Feywild. Though,
like,
I will say that there are some in the court of Archfays that have spoken of a land that is quite boring. I believe my friend Peter enjoys visiting there.
There was a name drop and I just can't remember it.
Peter Pan. He's referencing Peter Pan.
Oh. Okay. So, do you know of a dimension in the Feywild that could get us there? Of one that's open?
It is... Peter sets up shop near such a portal on an island far away that he guards and brings entertainment to.
So could you get us in contact with this Peter so we could go home?
I can see what I do.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. What's your name?
Ferdinand.
Right, you're right. I was really expecting something more exciting. I'm gonna call you Fernie. So, thanks. What do I do now? Do I just wake up? How do I leave?
The doorway is right there.
Okay, bye! And I leave.
And that is where we are going to end after 2.5 hours of arguing between each other. That felt like
That's
2.5 hours.
normal.
That's not a good thing. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you have watched up until this point, most people don't. Anybody else got anything to say?
Nah.
No.